You guys, it's starting to happen. Things are starting to settle down and it's starting to feel like home. Because for the first time in months and months and months, I went on a big monthly shopping, and today I went to Trader Joe's and Costco. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom, back to share another Vlogmas video, and today I have a grocery haul for you. I went to Trader Joe's and to Costco. So if you guys have been following me for any length of time, you know that I used to do a big monthly shopping. Once a month I would go to Trader Joe's and I would go to BJ's. That's how it worked out with my husband's paycheck. He got paid every 2 weeks, and so the first paycheck of the month I would go and do like a big stock up. But then between us moving and then relocating and everything going on, selling our house and all that stuff, I really just haven't stocked up on a lot of things, and I really haven't got a chance to even get my fill of Trader Joe's. So it felt really good today. My schedule lightened up a little bit and I was able to take a trip with Vanessa, and we went to a brand new Trader Joe's that we had never been to before, which was absolutely gorgeous. And then she took me to Costco. I got my membership card from my brother, so now I can go to Costco anytime I want, which kind of replaces my need for BJ's. And I walked around and I really enjoyed myself. I spent about $420 between both stores. Now that's gonna last us a really long time, and a lot of this stuff is like for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Normally I go home for Christmas, so I'm not going home to New York for Christmas time this year. We're gonna go mid-January when things settle down and ticket prices come down. So for the first time in ever, I'm going to be with just my family for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So some special things and traditions I want to make sure that we have, and I'll do one more grocery haul that you guys will see on Monday that will finish us out for the whole week of Christmas, plus the kids being home on break and all of that. But let me take you down to the counter. I'll show you what I got at Costco and what I got at Trader Joe's. So first up right here, this is Costco right here, and then some stuff here down below, and this was $230. So I didn't think that was too bad considering what I got, because what I got, the prices were really great. Like I was really impressed with the prices. But let me get into what I got. So I got produce, you guys. The produce and the fruit at Costco is the best prices anywhere. I've been complaining about how expensive the produce has been, but these prices were top notch. Like I would go to Costco just for my fruit, weekly even. It's not that far away from me, 15 minutes. So it would be worth it to go just for my fruit. This container of the Driscoll's blackberries, this is 12 ounces, so almost a pound, was $3.59. I thought that was good. And then this was $5 and change for 12 ounces also of the Driscoll raspberries, but just the half container was almost $4 at Trader Joe's and Walmart even. So I thought that was a really good price. So I got raspberries, and then you guys, look at the Driscoll strawberries. The 2 pounds container was $7, but I mean, I'm paying almost $5 or $6 in Walmart for one. So I thought that was a great deal. So I got the strawberries, and then underneath here are the Flavor Bomb tomatoes. So I was going to get like the Angel Sweet, the big container, but there was actually a guy sampling these, and I've had these once before, and like as soon as the tomato went in my mouth, I was like, yep, give me that. That's what I want. So I got a big thing of the Flavor Bombs, and this should last us the rest of this week and all of next week. So I shouldn't really need to get any of this kind of produce, like maybe just a few little things of produce, but I shouldn't need produce for all the rest of this week and all of next week. I did get a bottle of the Kirkland Prosecco. So this is their brand of Prosecco, and I'm going to use this for mimosas for Christmas morning, but that was $6, you guys. So if that's good, that's a great deal on Prosecco. So I picked that up, and then this was $6 for the 2 watermelons. I was going to give one to Vanessa because I didn't know if I was going to be able to use both. She was like, oh, they're small, just cut them up and put them in a big bowl and it probably will go. It probably would go, just simply because, you guys, the last 3 now that I've bought from Walmart have been bad. And then the pineapple I bought from Walmart was bad. So I'm done buying like the big fruit from Walmart that I can't see right now because it's out of season, because wherever they're getting it from, they're like freezing it or getting it too cold in the trucks, like transporting it to where it needs to be, and it's like defrosting when we get it and it's gross inside. And so I feel like I continue to keep wasting my money. So if we cut into this and it's good for once, my kids are probably going to tear through it, because every time I get a watermelon they get excited and then we don't end up with the watermelon. I got the big bag of peppers. I'm excited. This was like a great deal for the jumbo bag. And you guys know I tear through those peppers. I'll use it for tons of appetizers and things coming up over the next week and a half. So that was a good deal for that. And then the organic eggs, you guys, I paid $5 for this 24 pack. And I pay $4 for a dozen of the Walmart super expensive organic brown eggs. So this was an amazing deal. Like, I kept going through saying, wow, wow, wow. And my brother works for stinking Costco. He loves it. He raves about it. And I've always just been a BJ's girl because that's what I grew up on. But now there's no BJ's here and I'm forced inside of Costco, and like I really was impressed. Stacked up against the other prices, so many things are a better deal just here. Down here is some applesauces for my kids. Mason really didn't like that Mott's strawberry, so I need a new one. And this was the best deal. So this is the organic fruit and vegetable pouches. There's 24 in here. It was $10.99. And this is 12 apple strawberry yellow carrot. And then that one down there is apple mango and yellow carrot. So just a way to, you know, get some extra veggies. And my kid Mason's not a big veggie kid, so if I can get the applesauce pouches with the vegetables in it, it makes more sense to me. These things were so cute, you guys. Both V and I both got them because what a good deal that is. So it's the Snack Medley Variety Pack, and there's 6 of them in there. So there's 3 of the sweet apple slices, cheddar cheese, and roasted salted almonds. And then there's 3 of the sweet apple slices, cheddar cheese, and cheddar cheese crackers. So I thought these would be good like snack packs for when the kids are off on break. Like, that's a good, like, here, take this and have crackers and cheese and, you know, and fruit and that kind of stuff. So I feel like that was good for them. And then, all right, I don't know what compelled me to buy this, and I'm gonna have to go get some cottage cheese or something to have this with, but these are sliced mangoes in their own juice. So super sweet, you know, definitely not a low carb fruit option, but this price was $5.99 for this giant jar of mangoes. That kind of blew my mind a little bit, because mangoes themselves, like if you were to get them cut up or chopped, or the pre-sliced ones in Walmart, like in the fresh fruit section, it's like $5 for like 4 little pieces. So if these are good, that is great for me, because I'll portion these out for smoothies, or like I said, for a little cottage cheese as a breakfast treat for me. But I love mango, and in the refrigerator this will last forever. So I'm excited to try this, and it was such a great deal. Big thing of Hellmann's mayonnaise, same price that I used to pay at BJ's, which is $5.89 for this big tub, but that's so worth it, because it's like 3 and change for one that's like 2 times is less the size of that in the regular grocery store. And I go through so much of it because I make my own dressing, so I always go through tons of mayo. And then, you guys, I stocked up on some fruit snack stuff, so I really didn't need this. I just bought that big box of the Christmas ones from Walmart, but if you guys remember, I was getting these pure ones, the pineapple passion fruit. I was getting those from Walmart a while back because there was like a great Ibotta rebate on that. And so I kept getting them, but they were expensive. They were $6 for 6 of them. And the rebate from Ibotta was like $2. But I said once the rebate was over, I wasn't going to get them anymore. So when the rebate was over, I stopped getting them. Here is 12 of the pineapple passion fruit, and then 12 of the strawberry banana, and it was like $9. My mouth was like hanging open because I couldn't believe the price difference of buying in bulk like that. And so I was really excited I got those. Same thing with this. $10.99 for the Annie's 42 pack. I've been paying $7 in the grocery store for 12. Like, it's just insane when you go to a place like Costco and you can stock up on something like that. So we won't need fruit snacks for the rest of this month and probably all of January. So if I can stock up, like I said, to me, that was worth it. Stocked up on block cheeses. I won't need cheese this probably for the rest of the year for sure. I will need mozzarella. They did not have mozzarella in a big block. They only had the Colby Jack, Monterey Jack, and sharp cheddar. So I will need mozzarella, but otherwise Colby Jack, sharp cheddar, I will not need any cheese. I'll put that in the food processor, shred it up, throw it in the fridge. We'll eat off of it for the rest of the year. So funny saying that, and we won't need any more of that. 2 kinds of meats. The roast beef, you guys, oh my goodness, look at the price of this roast beef. I paid $11.48 for both of them. Like, one of them is kind of small. This one I'll probably crock pot and pull and do like a French dip kind of sandwich. But this one's on the bigger side, so this one I can put in the oven and roast, and we'll do like a roast beef. But I love that, $11. Like, I feel like you can't beat that. And then I feel like you can't beat this price on this ground beef, $2.99 a pound for $88.12. I love how it's kind of like portioned off and sectioned off. And somebody in the grocery store said that they weighed them out, and each block is about a half a pound. So that's great to, use that as a measuring tool when you're trying to portion out your meat. So I loved that. That was like the best deal for ground beef I've seen. So that, and then I also got all this stuff down here below. So I got the fully natural cooked chicken sausage. This is the one with no sugar. Nicole raves about this. Vanessa raves about this. All of my Costco goers talk about how amazing this fully cooked chicken sausage is. So I got these to use for our breakfasts and stuff. We do breakfast like every week. And I just like this because I'll use this for myself. Like 2 eggs and heat some of this up in a pan will be a great breakfast for me. So picked that up. And then I picked up this, you guys. This was a market basket. So there's 2 in there. If you guys saw when I showed you everything I put in the pantry and what I was doing in my unpacking video, I said I wanted some kind of like tiered basket thing for the floor to put my fresh like onions, garlic, potatoes and stuff in. Is this kind of low to the ground? I'll have to put that on top of something, or get another one of these maybe and stack it on top so I can use it for various different things. But I like how it has the little chalkboard labels for you to write whatever you want on there. But that'll be awesome on the bottom of that closet, using it for the kind of produce that I have in there. And then over here I got a thing of batteries. It's toy season, so I got the double A's, and I'll probably go back to Costco one more time, like before the end of the year, once we open everything for Christmas, and see what we need to grab any more batteries like triple A's or something like that. This I bought, I could not, it's a product of Italy. It like sucked me in because this is something like we would have made at my grandma's house or something. So this says a delicious dessert with layers of whipped cream and cocoa cookie over a chocolate cream. But what I love is that they're in 6 champagne glasses. So these are actually made of glass. And so when you're done with them, you can use the little glasses. So I thought that was super cute because you get something like after eating them. I thought this was a super special treat. It was like $12. So I thought that was kind of nice. We'll do this like Christmas Eve, and I'll wash those out and maybe use those glasses for our mimosas on Christmas morning. But it just sounded good, like something different. We'll do that with like some kind of, Christmas cookies and pies and stuff. And then this was $12, but it's the gift wrapped tape. And so it's 6 rolls of gift wrap tape and 3 rolls. So it's 6 rolls total. 3 rolls of gift wrap tape and 3 rolls of the magic tape. So between both of those packs, I shouldn't need any more tape for wrapping. And then you guys, they had my ginger ale. Like, this was like BJ's for me. Like, how excited could I not be? Like, I was sad about the things I used to get from BJ's that I didn't think I'd be able to get anywhere else. And here's my limited edition Canada Dry pack. So it has 12 cranberry ginger ale, 12 regular ginger ale, and 12 of the blackberry, which is absolutely amazing. So that was it for Costco, but I thought I did pretty good for, again, $230, like a bunch of meats, stuff that will last us a long time, fruit snacks and cheeses and eggs forever, batteries and wicker baskets. So I thought we did pretty good. I did have to stop into Walmart on the way to do all this shopping because Jake had some kind of ROTC party today. He told me about it yesterday. So I had to run in and get paper plates, napkins, and chips. That's what he signed me up for and told me about it yesterday, and it was due today. So when I ran in there, I grabbed a couple of other things I need to grab. So it is pajama day at Mason's school tomorrow, so he gets to wear pajamas. And he just got those new Ryan's World pajamas, and I thought he would want to wear them, but he said no, he wanted something different. I tried to find something Christmassy. They had nothing of his size. Everything that was Christmassy, they had the shirt, but they were missing the pants. So I found this. I still think he's going to love it because he's super into Mario Brothers right now. And this was $12.97 and it says Let's Race. It's got Bowser on it and Mario. And then the shirt is like just a cotton, like silky shirt, but the pants are fleecy. And so I hope that that will keep him warm and stuff. It's been cold, like 40 here. So I think I think he'll like that. And then I got Maya a thing of melatonin. It's funny, this says 25% more, and it was the only one on the shelf that said that. All the rest were just regular boxes. So score for me. And then this I picked up for Paige. I saw it a couple of weeks ago, and I text Vanessa a picture of it, and I was like, Paige would like this, right? And she said yes. And I didn't pick it up that day because she answered me after I left the aisle, and I went back 2 times after that and they didn't have it. So today they did, and it says holiday ornaments with cocoa, a set of 6. So 3 of them are peppermint hot cocoa and 3 of them are regular double chocolate hot cocoa, but I figured I would give her that with her other gift. This is $14.98, but I have something else for her, but I thought that that would look, you know, be cute as something to go with it because I know she loves her cocoa. So that was it for Walmart. It cost me 50 bucks between those 3 things and the paper plates, napkins, and chips that I obviously already dropped off to school for Jake. And then now it's time for Trader Joe's. You guys, I really contained myself. I spent $190 in Trader Joe's, and I'm actually patting myself on the back because there's so many things I passed up, and that's like no lie. I bought like none of my Christmas staples. They're normally things that I cannot eat right now, and I did not want to tempt myself, so I didn't buy anything like that. But it was hard for me, you guys. It really was. But I was really proud of myself. Like, I came home with no Christmas goodies, for real. I got a bunch of bananas. I got the green beans for Jake. He'll probably take that to school with some of those cherry tomatoes, red and green theme for the end of the week, so that'll work out in my favor. Got a thing of romaine hearts. We're almost out of lettuce. I picked up the Les Petites carrots of many colors, so it's the ones that are purple, orange, and yellow. I like to roast them on a special occasion, so I'll include this with dinner on Christmas Day. Honeycrisp apples, it's $2.99 for that bag. Best price for Honeycrisp apples anywhere. Got a thing of green onions. I needed that for a recipe. I bought a lot of like cutesy stuff for my house because I have to film my home tour, and so there's still a few like little things that I wanted to put this in a place. And this was $4.99, you guys, and I can't even. Like this cute little like tree with this little stand, and I have my Grove tin red bucket that looks just like it, so I'm going to put this right next to that. I can't. Look at all the little sparkles down in the dirt, and there's all the little sparkles. I can't. Like, I saw them outside and I couldn't contain myself. And I also found the mistletoe. I'm so excited about this. I looked for this all over last year and could not find it, so I got this year. I'm going to surprise hubby and hang it up tonight. He doesn't know I bought it, so like I'll try and get him when he gets home tonight. And then I got these little extra dark chocolate wedges. These are so cute. All right, it's in like a little tin can, like you would have like secrets or like those kind of mints that we had like back in the day in like a tin. But do you see inside that it's like little wedges of dark chocolate? Like, this is so Paul. So I bought this for him because I always feel a little stocking for him, and so I want to send his presents along this weekend so that he can have his presents for Christmas. So this is just extra dark chocolate wedges, pure, smooth, rich, and robust Belgian chocolate. So I thought that was super cute. Got that for him. Of course, got my sweet and spicy pecans. Got the kids the hot cocoa Pop-Tarts. I know they're going to like those. I only got 1 box because we have all those strawberry ones still from $1. Dollar Tree, like so many boxes still of those, but the hot cocoa is like a novelty for them. Only one yogurt pouches because I didn't buy any this week. I completely forgot. This is not their favorite. They're not huge fans of the Trader Joe's ones, but this is the one that they like the best out of both of them. It's the strawberry beet berry, and so I picked up those. And then, of course, we got our white cheddar corn puffs. Gotta love those. And then I got these bite-sized everything crackers. I feel like I've maybe had them before, but then look at what I found. Like, you guys, everything but the bagel seasoning Greek style yogurt dip. So everything but the bagel seasoning dip. Like, what? So I got that to go with the crackers. Like, everything but the bagel overload. Vanessa said, like, you need to get your everything on. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get my everything on, and I got them both. So I think that that is amazing. I'm excited. Taco shells, that's for tonight's dinner. I'm doing my spicy oven taco baked thing. They're delicious. I have a cooking video for that, so I'll link it up above. And then I got these on accident last time, you guys, and they are so stinking amazing. I can't even. It's the organic corn chip dippers with the Mexican style street corn flavored seasoning. OMG, they're so good. They blow their regular corn dippers like out of the water. So really, really good. Highly suggest them. Got a beautiful baguette. The baguettes from Trader Joe's are amazing. So I'm going to put that in the freezer for Christmas Day. Look how stinking cute those are. Organic, naughty, and nice dog treats made with organic coconut oil and organic sunflower seed butter. Like, I always get the kids, oh my God, well, they are my kids, they're four-legged ones. I always get the dogs some kind of like Trader Joe's treat. So when I saw those, I was like, all right, let me grab them. They're so cute. And then look at this. All right, so how do you say that? Charcuterie. So this is for like doing one of those fancy boards with olives and cheeses and meats and deliciousness and whatever. And this is like made for that. So it's pinwheels specifically for doing that kind of board. And it's rolled uncured pepperoni with mozzarella, and then rolled uncured supersad with mozzarella. So I absolutely love like both of these kinds of hard salamis and that kind of stuff. Like, I love all of that rolled with the mozzarella. This was $10. We were trying to weigh out if this was a good deal, but to buy just the pepperoni and then the supersad and then the mozzarella and to roll it up, this was only like $2 more expensive, and they probably would do a way better job than I would because it looks so fancy. So I got that to put out for one of our holiday gatherings. And then I needed pizza. Oh my God, I can't speak today. I needed pasta, so I got the Vigils, and then I got the Penny Rigati. And then this is one of the only like treat things I got. This is the Scandinavian Tidings. It's the soft and chewy gummy candy. My kids love this, so I'm just gonna put this out like in little bowls like during Christmas Eve and Christmas Day for them to munch on. I did get a cranberry apple juice. I bought that cranberry juice last week at Walmart, and the kids have been really enjoying it. It's been a long time since they had cranberry juice, and this was a sample. We tried it, and it was really, really good. So I picked up a thing of that. I got hash browns. It's been a while. We'll use that for maybe breakfast on Christmas morning. And then picked up some like appetizer-y things that we can put out for Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. I'm not sure yet what my menu will be, but this is, I'm not sure, camembert cheese. I'm not sure what kind of cheese that is, but I'm sure it's something similar to like a brie kind of thing. And cranberry sauce like in phyllo dough. That sounds so, so good. I love any of that. Vanessa did ones with brie and cranberry sauce on Thanksgiving, and it was amazing. So I'm hoping that this is like something similar to that. And then my husband's allergic to seafood, but the rest of us love it. And I am a coconut shrimp lover, so I try to just get one thing, especially because usually Christmas Eve in my family used to be like the night of the 7 fishes. So we would have like all different fish dishes. I don't really like all that stuff. I'm not really one for like the galamad and the scungeel and all of that. Like, I don't really do the squid and stuff. Like, that was never been my thing. But I do like shrimp and clams. Like I can eat the shellfish kind of stuff all day. So I got some of this, and this is like a treat for myself, and it was cheaper than it used to be. This was $5.99 and it used to be $6.99 in South Carolina. So that was cool to see like $1 cheaper there. And then these looked so good. Vanessa got these, so I like put that on my list of wanting to get them when I went. So they're French onion soup bites. So it's basically phyllo dough with like caramelized onions and Swiss cheese, meant to kind of taste like French onion in a bite, and that sounds so good. So I got that for an appetizer, and then I also got the mini beef tacos. I've gotten these a zillion times. I'll go back and forth between the beef and the chicken, but they are delicious and they're perfect for an appetizer, you know, platter. So I got one of those. They did not have my gnocchi with the gorgonzola cheese, the white one. I love that, but they were all out. They had a sign, but they didn't have that one. They just had the Sorrento. So of course Jake got the one he likes. Mom didn't get the one I like, but maybe it's better because I'm not supposed to be eating pasta. So maybe that was God saying, Kira, keep doing what you're doing. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, and no pasta for Mom. Got some of the organic chicken wing sections. I want to use that in my Kasori air fryer. I love my wings, and I'll probably use that for, you know, Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. Probably Christmas Day, because I think there's usually football games on. I don't know. I'll have to see. But I'm excited about my wings because I love that. And then got my rainbow cauliflower. I've gotten this a bunch of times. It's pretty much a staple every time I go. You guys, this cauliflower is so good that by itself, it's just steamed. It doesn't need anything. No butter, no salt, no pepper. I've never said that about any cooked vegetable, but this is just delicious. It's just so sweet all on its own, and it's cauliflower, so can't beat that. And then this I've never seen before. This says organic vegetable foursome. Watch out. And it is a medley of organic broccoli florets, peas, French green beans, and zucchini quarters. So that sounded really good, and a switch. We haven't really had anything like that. And then here is our little meat section. This is where a lot of the price got elevated, but I mean, that's going to happen when you're doing meats, right? So I got a big chicken. I am going to do a rotisserie, and this guy again, you guys, the rotisserie, if you guys missed that video, I'll link it up above, but this thing being like my own rotisserie in my house, I can't get enough of it. And so I'm going to do a rotisserie chicken in there. And then look at this, you guys, hold on. Let me pick this up for you to see. Like, you can't look from that far away because it needs its justice. So this says uncured bacon wrapped pancetta pork roast. Do you see that? Pancetta wrapped around a pork roast. Like, I couldn't wipe the saliva from my mouth. So I picked that up maybe Christmas Eve, I'm thinking. We usually do filet mignon on Christmas Day. That's a tradition. I've done that in my family my whole life. So we shall see what I choose to do, but I wanted my Cabernet pot roast. I even said in my grocery haul, like, I hope that they have it. I don't want to bump it. And I have to bump it because they did not have it. But they did have this balsamic rosemary beef steak tips. So I want to throw this in the crock pot instead, serve it over mashed potatoes. That I was going to do the pot roast with mashed potatoes. I'm going to do the red skin mashed potatoes with the marinated beef steak tips and see how those go. I probably should have picked up some mushrooms. Maybe when I go grocery shopping this weekend, I'll get mushrooms because the mushrooms would probably be really good with the steak tips and the gravy over mashed potatoes. Yum, yum, yum. We just had chicken thighs, and I made them the Mississippi chicken. I made the whole big pack from Walmart, and Daryl enjoyed it so much, even though it was the Walmart ones, you guys, and he ate like pretty much every piece. He just loves that flavor. So while I was in Trader Joe's, I figured I would surprise him and get the chicken thighs. Oh my gosh, you guys, chicken thighs that I know that my husband would love. So I picked those up for him. And then way back here is some low-fat cultured buttermilk. That is for the homemade ranch dressing. And then I've wanted to pick this up for so long. A lot of people rave about it. This is the coconut whipped topping. So it's made with coconut cream. Is the glare right there? Yeah, there we go. So it's made with coconut cream, and it sounds like so yummy. Coconut is my all-time favorite flavor. So I'm excited to put this on something. My kids have been all about like the Ready Whip stuff, and they like coconut too. So I think my kiddos will like that. And then look at my array of flowers, you guys. Trader Joe's has the absolute best flower prices. It just blows my mind. I spent $4.97 on these carnations that, don't laugh at me, but I cut them too short and now they're like weird. I'm gonna try and beef them up and put them in a vase in my bathroom for my home tour. But I cut them too short, but $4.97 for just red and white carnations at Walmart, you guys. And this was $10. Vanessa got one that was almost just as nice, except hers had more carnations and mine had the daisies in there. I really wanted this one because of the hydrangea. I am all about my hydrangea, so I love that. It has a pretty green hydrangea in there, but then this has Gerber daisies, which I absolutely love, and then the white flowers up here, and it had some greenery, but this was $10. Like, that's going to look amazing in that jar, and it'll be perfect and a nice centerpiece for Christmas Day. So I'm excited about that, and I decided to add a special little touch. So I love the high American berries. I had like the brownish colored ones in my bouquet for my wedding, and I love like the wintry ones. So I figure I would throw a sprig in there and then some extra of this pine, and then I would take some of this pine and those and spruce that up, and then I'll have some nice like bouquets around the house, and that'll make me cheery for Christmas time and my home tour, and all of that excites me, you guys. Okay guys, so that's it for this time's trip to Costco and Trader Joe's. I hope you guys enjoyed, and once I get through Christmas and into January, I will be back for another Costco and Trader Joe's haul. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye guys.